Okay, did that fix it? Good. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Twitch Talks number 82. This is actually my first Twitch Talks in my new setup. So, yay! And by new setup, I mean my objectively downgraded setup because I don't have a flippin' monitor. Yep, that's fun. You don't get a monitor because you accidentally buried it, both of the monitors you could get, so I guess I'm probably going to be spending money after this on a new monitor. Or I'll just be playing on my Switch until games on my Switch until I can get stuff. That actually wouldn't be such a bad idea, but I kind of don't want to do that. It is 11:20, 40 minutes before I could have to start the stream. Oh, by the way, I've had to start stream later in the day because I work the opening shift, and the opening shift goes all the way from 5 to 10. Like 5 a.m. in the morning to 10 a.m. in the morning, which is only 5 hours, but you have to wake up at 4 a.m. for that, and that sucks. Absolutely screws up the sleep system. I have the day off today, though. My boss is nice. Which is a good thing because I have not been feeling well. And yeah. Also, on a side note, I have actually gotten water. So I will start drinking water on stream now. See how that goes. Sorry. Sorry about the cough. I don't want to cough during the Twitch talks, but yeah. I've got a fairly nasty cough. Anyway, got my figurines set up, all that stuff. I moved in a couple weeks ago, but yeah, still trying to get used to this whole setup thing. Got the camera angle right. I'm probably going to be recording a podcast episode later today. So, yeah, watch out for that. I've been meaning to record a podcast episode for the last 8 weeks, and I just haven't. I'm also just in Neos BC. Probably going to be there for today. Either that or I'll move down to the next F-Zero BC. I don't know. It's been difficult returning to streaming with this setup because my internet just apparently decides it wants to suck really badly whenever I want to stream. So, yeah, let's hope it chooses not to suck today. Anyway, I love you all. I hope you all have an amazing day. I was thinking of ending it, but no, I've got more to yap about. I don't have my posters up because, yeah, I'm going to wait until I'm fully moved in at the end of the year to do that. Also, I'm probably going to get more posters at FanX, so gotta figure out where I want all my posters, including the ones I'm going to get from FanX 2026. Speaking of FanX 2026, I figured out 2 people are going there who I actually really want to see. The first one is Ben Starr, who plays both Clive from Final Fantasy 16, Verso from Clair Obscur Expedition 33, and Prometheus from Hades 2, which I did not know. I should probably listen to his voice, but I think at the moment I listen to his voice, I'll probably recognize it's Ben Starr. Like, I recognized, I'm like, pretty quickly when I first heard Verso's voice, I'm like, wait a minute, is that? I hear Clive. Is this Clive's VA? And then I look it up and it's Clive's VA. I'm like, oh, that's cool. Block Clear Obscure Expedition 33. And I have to say, to everyone who is glazing it as Game of the Year, I 100% understand. Holy cow, that game is amazing. I still have it on my computer, actually, as a game I like to play on my own time. Actually, I'm going to do something right here. This might be a really dumb idea. I originally had an idea to go ahead and... Oh, there's a deal for Cuphead Street Fighter, which I might buy. I don't know. I don't know yet. I'm just home. Oh, yeah. Chapter 5 is releasing June 24th. That is good. I was originally planning on doing a video with Elden Ring, but yeah, no. I enjoy the game, but I'm not I'm not gonna... It was a challenge video. I kind of don't want to do that because it's too much time and effort. Especially for a first time playthrough. I should have played through it. Maybe someday I'll go back and play all the way through. Make an actual plan of how I'm going to take on each boss. And then I'll do the challenge. But not right now. I'm actually going to go and change my Google Docs of my video list. Because I have a video list. And also in regards of the channel, I'm going to make a full-on announcement for this. Don't worry about just missing it. Because I will, once again, make a video list thing. But video list for 2026, 2027. Yep. Elden Ring Samurai Challenge. I'm going to remove that. I'm going to do videos less often. Which you might think, oh wow, shocker. Alright, that should be everything. Can everyone hear me? Is the audio balanced properly? Okay, here we go. Here we go, everyone. Welcome to the stream. I got some water with me. I know, novel concept. Streamer drinking water. Wow. You're so back. Festival World Tour on Sunday. What's up, Brian? We're doing the hype. It's finally happening. Give me a second. I want to adjust the camera here. Just so it's looking at my face a little bit more. Here we go. Let's see if we can get this. It might take me a bit to get used to this. Okay. Participate in 20 races. Okay, that's easy enough. We'll probably do that over the course of today. But Festival World Tour of Sunday, I am definitely... Look where it says coming soon. I know, you literally shared it on the entire Discord server. Let's start with the Blue Thunder. Also, you need to understand right here, I'm playing with a lot less space than I... Can I shrink this further? No, I can't. For whatever flippin' reason, I can't make it bigger. Sorry about the coughing. I'm not doing the best, but... I'm hoping my muscle memory will carry me through this first race. If it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Oh my goodness, I am so... you can tell I haven't played this game in 2 months. Bruh. That is an legitimately awful starting position. What the flip? Oh, whoa. Great. Yeah, I am... Not having a monitor really sucks. Especially when you're dealing with a controller scheme you're not used to, because you usually play with Joy-Cons separated and they're together now, so... And the screen's a lot smaller, so you just have to sit there and deal with that. And you have to deal with someone else taking your kill. So you just lose power. Gotta really love it. Just... I am so I am so bad. I'm usually not this bad. And I had to do that just to not die. So that is a completely wasted Skyway. Because I am... Oh, God. This is so terrible. If you're wondering whether I'm usually this bad, no, I'm not. I'm not usually this bad at the game at all. I'm actually fairly decent. As an S14, I tend to... Oh, boy. 26, and that's with a full extension, so I just got my rank obliterated. And this is why I don't play with separated Joy-Cons, because I play with separated Joy-Cons, because it's a lot easier for me to manage when the full thing doesn't feel like it's conjoined together. Look at me making excuses, but really, it... Oh boy. There we go. Can we... I'm trying to make the best of my setup and try to see as much as I can. Again, I am dealing with a worse setup than I was before, which is really bad because I like to constantly improve the quality of my streams. And I just have to go for a massive downgrade because I don't have a monitor. I have an idea. Mute City 4. And sources. I'm trying to fix this to be as good as it can be. That was a bad idea. I should have saved my spins here. And now I lose a ton of position. Oh boy. I should not have to boost right here. This is normally not a very boost intensive track. I get the... There we go. Like, again, I do not remember having to play this hard. Are we... And boosting here was a bad idea, because I just get all that... There we go. We boost here. Oh, shoot! Oh, boy. Come on. I am not doing well. Like, no, seriously, I do usually work with a full screen here. That is not cap. Usually when I play this game, I am working with a full screen. And either... Okay, let's just do it and... Okay, this isn't actually that bad. There we go. player KO at the end of the race. 10th place, not bad. Okay, so I got 2 rivals beaten, and that got me nowhere, because both of my rival... Oh, boy. This is gonna be one of those days where it's gonna be super rough, because I don't... I do it like this typically because I don't want to block the UI, but I'm going to go back to doing it full screen and blocking part of the UI because I flippin' need to see. So, yeah. There we go. I do need to see where it's coming soon. You said there was something that said coming soon. Again, this is coming soon. Festival World Tour. Oh, yeah. Available on June 14th. It's the 10th right now at 6 p.m. That'll be fun to try and navigate. Anyway, if it seems like I'm not being super crazy on commentary, it's because I'm gonna be honest, it's been a while since I've streamed. And a while since... Oh, you! Screw you! Screw you! Oh my... Let's pick Sand Ocean, shall we? Let's not be boring here, people. Sand Ocean! Base lobby! Even though it has a stream sniper in it. Are you kidding me? Bruh! 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 Why do I have Ryan as one of my rivals? Blech. Okay, let's see how we do. This is an actually not bad view. Unlike this. Oh. And I'm also playing with the best vehicle in the game, but it's also one of my worst vehicles. And because of that one little bot... Is it just me or have they, like, buffed the bots? Like, seriously, the bots seem massively buffed here. Or am I really just so bad at the game that I'm getting my ass kicked by bots? Oh. Oh boy. Okay, let's just use it here. Come on. Of course Ryan's first. Why would I ever think anything else? Ryan, can we please? Are you kidding me? Yo, Sticks, what's up? How are you doing today? As you can see, I am back to my normal setup, and there's a reason for that. There's a reason it's not super tiny with the purple background. It's because I need to see. I can't even see my health. Like, I legit cannot see my health. I should probably put my webcam in the bottom corner, because there's not really... in one of the bottom corners, because putting it in the top corners probably doesn't help me that much. I guess I could put it at the top left corner. Then I wouldn't be able to see. Not okay at the moment, just chilling. Might join F-0 with you. Well, if you join F-0 with us, just know that Ryan's stream sniping right now. And I'm dead. Because for some reason they require you to do 2 flip and boosts to get to the top 10, even in a lobby full of bots. Why is that a thing? Okay, fine. Let's just take Skyway and see what position we end up in. Shake my head, as always. Don't worry, everyone, you got this. I'm not even gonna break... Okay, there we go. We just skipped it. You know what? Fine, we'll take 12th place. It's... Okay. Let's get this camera moved. Hold on. Okay. 12 is better than 30, Lamau. Malcolm Forever got 30th. That's my alarm to shift laundry. And, of course, I really need to get a monitor for the summer. I know that it... Ooh, nice. Okay, that's actually not bad. Been playing a lot of Mario Kart lately. You feel like you've been getting better? Are you playing Mario Kart 8 or Mario Kart World? Just a question. Let me guess. Yep, I see you. I see you pulling in that dot. Of course, you... Mario Kart 8? Ooh, nice. I want to do a proper Mario Kart 8 speedrun someday. So, here's the history with me at Mario Kart 8 speedrunning. I have done 2 7-hour streams of Mario Kart 8 96 tracks. Ooh, 6 more days to your birthday. Yay, I will be there. If you stream during your birthday, I will be there to celebrate. That is a Monday. Oh, nice, but I have done... Let me get back on topic to the Mario Kart thing. I have a problem of getting off topic on these whole tangents and then not getting back on the original topic. But I have done 2 7-hour streams. I have botched up the timer on both speedruns, so neither of them are valid. What? So, someday I will come back and do a proper Mario Kart speedrun. And on the topic of speedruns in general, you guys might have seen that I've done a F-Zero SNES speedrun. I think the best time I got was like 13 minutes. It was during my birthday streamathon. You can look that up on my Eswn-0 channel for everyone watching live on Twitch. And if you guys are watching this live, well, not live on the Eswn-0 channel, then welcome. I hope you guys are having a great day. But, this month, this speedrun's gonna be really esoteric. I'm just gonna spoil it to you all now. The speedrun is, I'm going to be speedrunning writing an essay. And the story behind speedrunning writing an essay was back in November, I got Guilty Gear Strive, and I wanted to speedrun it, because I'm like, oh, let me speedrun the story mode, that'll be fun. Then I go on speedrun.com and notice there's no speedrun category for the story mode. And then I'm like, okay, that's weird, but I can just do it myself, come up with my own rules, all that jazz. And then I learned there's no fights in the story mode that you participate in. It's not like Mortal Kombat where you play through the game and there's like some fights in the middle for the story mode. No, instead it's just 5 hours of cutscenes. And so I went to an argumentative essay I did 6 years ago. I can't remember what the essay was on. I think it was on animal testing. The ethics of animal testing experimentation. I can't remember what side I was arguing for. But I then looked at it and I'm like, huh. Wouldn't it be really funny if I decided to speedrun doing an essay, how fast I could write an essay on the story of Guilty Gear Strive? And then I got that idea back in November, and I have yet to actually implement it, but I feel like that'd be a super hype idea. And that was, the race is over already. 10th place, not bad. We take top 10. We take top 10s. And is there anything else I need to say about that? I have no... object permanence when it comes to conversations. I'm sorry. When it comes to me yapping, there is 0 object permanence. It is just... What was I talking about? And then I go on another tangent. Okay, so is he here? I think he... I don't think he is. I don't see Ryan. I think I'm safe for this race in particular, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna win. It just means I'm gonna... And even if Ryan was here, I wouldn't care. Because I'm not at that point where I am... like, ooh, Ryan's my rival or whatever. No, he's just a funny dude who likes to show up on lobbies and destroy them. He's like I don't know how to describe him. He's... I guess, like, he gives off Gojo vibes where he just kind of randomly pops into lobbies, completely dominates. Well, yeah, you're elite and max level him out, yeah. Bruh. Ah! I'm actually in a top 3. Like, I'm literally not paying attention to what position I'm in. I am actively filtering that information out of my head. I'm trying to... The thing about a game like F-099, and a lot of other games actually, is you need to learn what information on the screen is relevant to you. Because there's a lot of stuff on the screen, and not all of it is relevant. A lot of it is not relevant. What's relevant is the track in front of you, your health, your skyway is okay to glance at, but you'll usually get it, but there's a very obvious indication when that's full, so you don't have to pay attention. But your health is pretty important because if you it dictates how much you can boost and how you should heal. But I think the jump here is good. I don't know, I don't take this game super seriously. Like, part of the reason Ryan's so good is because he actually takes this game seriously, and he knows stuff like where you should boost. He has enough experience to know how to adapt to bad situations. And he should, because he's played this game for nearly 3,000 hours, whereas I have played it for maybe 200 max. I said maybe 200. That is an extremely generous estimate. My actual playtime probably falls closer to 100 hours, but... We get top 5 here? I think we can get top 5. 6th place? Hey, we'll take that. Increasing that screen size was a good decision. It probably makes for a worse stream objectively because I have to have this awkward face cam in the bottom corner, but... Okay, this is the webcam cover. I'm trying to make the webcam cover go over nicely. I don't think that's going to happen. Can I go to sources and just turn this off? Webcam cover right here. Let's just disable that. Turn sources back off because I don't need it right now. The problem with this is the way I'm doing OBS, I really have to make the most of my space. And I have to stay on OBS because I need to know when my stream goes bad, because the last 2 streams that was a really big problem. Ooh, I have stream. Ooh, 3 matches! Not bad! And then we got one more. But anyway, Sticks, I hope you get feeling better. I hope this stream helps with that. If it doesn't, I'm sorry. But, yeah. Anyway, time for the Blue Thunder. Helping a bit, appreciate it. Bestie, thank you. Glad to know I'm helping out. The question is, will Ryan stream snipe this match? I think... Really? I'm facing a dude named Daddy. Okay, I'm not doing Classic Mini Pre. Oh, okay. Classic Mini Pre has spared me for a brief moment. Because I have chosen not to partake in the Classic Mini Pre. I know you get fed up every time there's like a league weekend. You're like, oh, I'm so fed up with this. Blah, blah, blah. I don't mind it personally. If I were playing the game, I'd see it as experience to get better in a particular Grand Prix. But if you're at the level where he is, where he's mastered pretty much every single GP, it does lessen the variety. Oh, thank you for the hug, Stick. Thank you for the love, the positivity. We in this house love ourselves a good old bit of positivity. There's some bits. Oh, there are? I haven't seen them. I'll check them out after the... Oh, wait, there's a bit thing that gigantifies an emote for like 20 bits. Thank you for that. Thank you. The big emojis is bits. Yeah, I figured that out pretty quickly. That's like a universal reward that they enable on all Twitch channels. That was... Okay. We gotta be careful here. We're in 23rd place, but... Okay. I should probably be using my spin more. I'm not utilizing my spin enough. Both offensively and defensively. Especially defensively. I am not very good at using my spin defensively. I've got something to make you... What the fuck was that? Ooh. That is a huge Skyway extension. I'm second place, and first place is like 3 seconds ahead of me. What the actual flip game? Can we just stop here? Ah! And I made a massive mistake, so I just increased the lead gap. That's closer to a 5-second gap. Bruh. Red Bumper Festival! People, step right up for your Red Bumper Festival! Where we'll be serving explosions, death... I am now an F-Zero. Oh, cool. Okay. Thank you for letting us know. Oh, woo! Oh, woo! Also, I just want to let you guys know, I made a new Instagram account. I haven't posted anything on it, but just new Instagram account. Oh, second place! We take those! I will take a second place any day. Ooh, send it to me when you can. I will follow you. Ooh, let's go! Second place, that is huge. I'm sorry, I don't have a lot of room to dance. If you guys don't mind, I'm gonna show you the chair I have. Ready for the new chair? This is the new chair. From an actual, literal gaming chair to a flippin' folding chair. Such a downgrade. Peak. Actually, I do think that's peak. How many gamers can say their stance-up hold like this while in a folding chair? You know what? During the summer... For the summer, this is the setup. You might notice it's really boxed in. It's really claustrophobic. But honestly, I don't mind it too much because the lighting is way, way better. Because back in my old place, like literally right behind me, there was this massive window and I didn't have anything to block it with. So the lighting would look super awkward. But now the window's off to the side and it's small, so it's not that bad. Sticks in the lead with 60 bits. Anyway, let's do a pro track. I'm gonna do pro track or else at some point or else I'm gonna be called a coward. Okay. So can we do Luna Bomber? Is that him? That's Joel and Daddy. Why is Daddy here? I feel uncomfortable with the words Joel and Daddy being together. Nuke's here. Is that Ryan? Grex to toe. Niu. Oh, Niu! Niu's here. W. Niu. and MC Curry. There's MC Curry. Okay, so there's a few. Yes, baby. This is gonna be peak. These are the harder tracks, but how about we go? Okay, it guessed for me. Okay, everyone wants Mirror Death Wind 2. That's not a bad track. This is better. You're joking me. Bruh! Why do I have the elite person? It's like, wouldn't it be funny if he was just, like, elite? We're just giving the elite as a rival. Yeah. Bruh. I am not that skilled at this game. Skill-based matchmaking be like, I get second place in one game, and the next one it gives me a literal freaking S50 elite opponent. Well, what the? Why are you at 49? That is a massive loss. Wait a minute, is this a Skyway track? I think it is. I think this is a Skyway track. There's no... Either the elite rival messed up big time, or this is a Skyway track. Wait a minute. Neo, you're my rival! I will take you down, Neo. Nothing personal. You burned your spin. I also burned my spin. I'm gonna spin here. Okay, I'm trying my best to not lose to Neo. I will probably end up losing to Neo, and if that happens, GG. I will admit that you are the better gamer. In fact, you probably are the better gamer. Let's be honest here. I feel like a lot of my humor just comes in the fact that I'm able to make fun of myself and not feel like a massive loser about it. No, seriously though, one of the best things I've noticed is the ability to make fun of yourself is such a massive advantage. Though, because a lot of insults, a lot of insults lose their power. Genuinely, a lot of insults, to me at least, lose their power when you gain the ability to make fun of yourself. Yep, this is a Skyway track. I saw him in 44th in lap 1, and now he's first. 100% a Skyway track. It's... And Nuke Sears won already. Holy cow, he's won. I did that purely for the love of the game. There was no reason for me to go out of my way to hit that specific person. GG! 16th place, not bad. This was not a good race for me. Wait a minute, you're at already? What the heck? 17th. You're at minus rank already? Oh my goodness. I have not been playing... That's a true indication that I have not been playing this game in over 2 months. As I look at Neo and she's already S minus. Also, congrats on that. That's when the game actually begins. That's when the tutorial ends and the game begins. Of course. Okay, so let me get a drink real quick. Some nice cold water. No! 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 You're back to haunt me! It's like that one meme of, leave me alone! Ah! And it just shows an image of, like, Riot just... Yeah. I swear, if I get him as a rival... Red Canyon, as when's the legend? Thank you for the more bits, seriously. Okay, thank goodness. So I do have an S20 and 21, which means those opponents are really advanced, but I think I can beat them. it's not like an arrogant, oh, I will beat them. It's like, at least it's humanly possible. These kind of players can make big mistakes. Big mistakes. They can do stuff like... And then we'll spin here. Holy cow, top 10 at the start. That's actually really good, especially considering this is a fairly stacked lobby, all things considered. Ryan's here, though, so I'm not sure... Yeah. I would guess this is a possible Skyway track, but I don't think it's a hard carry Skyway track. I think it might be a soft carry. So what I mean by that is there are certain tracks that are extremely obviously Skyway tracks, and there's no way you can win. A good example I can think of is Mirror Death Wind 1, aka the most boring track in the entire flipping game. What the heck were they thinking doing that? You somehow took Deathwind 1, one of the most basic tracks in the entire game, and actively made it worse. Okay, I'm gonna use it here. I'm not sure if this is the best spot, but... Yeah. If you want my F-Zero hot take, it's that Mirror Deathwind 1 is the worst track in the boring track in the entire game. Maybe not the worst track, but certainly the most boring. No! I was trying to boost to get him out! Oh, that would have been so good. You know what? I'm guaranteed to keep my rank. But let's try and get a top 10 position. Let's try and get a top 10. We always aim for top 10 here. You might wonder, oh, why are you aiming for top 5, top 3, or top 1? It's called I'm flippin' realistic about this game, and I'm an S14. Come on, Slime. Yeah, baby, let's go! Huge! Huge player KO! That is so massive with Skyway on final lap. And I get that last boost, that doesn't matter. Can we get another? No, but that's fine. I'm willing to trade a player KO for objectively better positioning. 7th place, let's go! Yes! I'm so sorry about the... You got 4th? What the... Not in this... Oh, not in my race. You got 6th. 6, 7? Oh my god, I'm so cringe. Why did I... Yeah, I am wondering that. Eswn-0 will foul. I'm posting that. I'm posting that as a short. I should do the hit. We got the number. 6, 7! I am so depraved, dude. This is how you know. This is like bottom of the barrel humor. And I just full commit to it. That is my style of streaming. If you want more, bottom of the barrel, taking to the extreme humor, then follow. If not, then don't. Simple as that. I promise, though, I do come up with original jokes. I just need it to be cringe for the sake of it. We are so goofy. Yeah. We are. No. Bro. Like, Ryan is like a flipping mosquito versus Saitama sort of thing. Except I'm not Saitama. But it's like that one scene from One Punch Man where Saitama's just like swatting everywhere and he's unable to squish this mosquito. Despite the fact that he should technically be millions of times faster than a mosquito, he's still not able to swat it. But ooh, Mirror Sand Ocean. This is a same track as last time. Good time to get... I hate this game. Why? I'm assuming Ryan has some time to get a couple more elite points. So, that'll be nice for him. I get to play my secondary. So, Falcon forever! I don't know why, but that sounds like the Falcon fangirl. Oh, hello, Ryan. This will probably be the only time I ever see you in this entire race. Oh, wait. Ryan's challenging me a 1v1 Stingray. Okay. Or is that because the Stingray is really good in this track? I would assume the Stingray is decent because you got, like, these big, wide turns you can take at good angles. I would assume the Stingray does decently well, especially if this is a Skyway track. Ooh. I hit with the end of my spin, which I don't... Yo! Neo, did you get a KO, or did you get KO'd? Because if you... I think Neo got KO'd. I think that's... If that is, that's unfortunate, but if Neo got a KO, that is badass. Either... I guess we'll figure out at the end of the race, with... 2 pilots ranked out. Lamau. 6th place, that's pretty decent. And now I fell to 9th. Congratulations. I've referenced both the cursed numbers in one stream. Now people are going to think I'm actually unironically a cringe... What? You're still here? You KO'd them? Holy cow. Neo, what the heck? Neo too good at this game. What the heck? Okay, so we're back. The good news is, I'm 7th place. And I can probably, assuming I don't get blown up here, get a full... No, it's not full. Shoot. I was... Shoot. I'm gonna boost here. That's probably a really, really, really bad idea, but... We'll take a 6th place. 6th place, baby! With Neo right behind me. Wow. You got 7th. Yeah, I know. Give me back my F-14! We got the curse. It's all your lol. Did you mean to say it's all your fault? Lol. Once again, the programmer's curse has stricken Neo. Add another tally to the large infinity for programmer versus Neo. To be fair, Neo has at least 2 points. I'm taking a screenshot of this. Also, this person is... What? Hold on. I think PO2 is cheating. Hold on. Hold on here. How can you be A, level 28, B, elite with like 700 points, and C, that's a Smurf? I don't know which one's worse. Either a cheater or a Smurf. Neither one is good. What's the point of smurfing in this game? There's no actual ranking system when it comes to pairing people. They just mush in X50s and amateurs. Like, literally, this is one of the most useless games to flip and smurf in. Like, I'm gonna be a Smurf in F-099, the game that has absolutely zero skill-based matchmaking. Darth Gamer. Oh, wow, a Sith Lord. I'm so scared. I'm going... Yes! We picked the sand course. Darth Gamer gonna be mauled in on this one. And I ain't in the lobby, it's fine. I saw someone named Darth Gamer, like Darth Vader. They're gonna be mauled in here in the sand. It's coarse, it's rough, and it gets everywhere. Okay. I am actually an idiot, and now I am 35th. That's not great. But we can gain positions fairly quickly in this course if we play our cards right. I said if we play our cards right, which I'm not going to because I'm bad at this game. But I have an actual excuse of it's been 2 flippin' months since I played this game. Except I really don't have that as an excuse. Most people are gonna look at that and just say, skill issue, Lamau. And I gotta agree with them, unfortunately. I can't push back on the skill issue allegations. My highest rival is in 4th. Okay. We're probably not catching up to 4th on this course, especially since we're not really very familiar, but we did... Holy Skyway extensions. Why did I do that? I should have saved it for the healing. Oh, great. The one thing that makes this worse. Did I am an actual flippin' idiot. Like, listen. I'm tactically banging my head against the wall. I'm playing Fires. I'm playing Stingray, so I can call every accidental bump into the wall a tactical maneuver. Okay, if you want to know why it's a tactical maneuver, there is an actual strategy with Stingray where you navigate corners faster by intentionally slamming into the wall. Can we please get a single... Okay, 13th. That's fine. 13th is not the best, but it's also not the end of the world. I maintain my rank. Skirting the edge between S13 and S14. I need to... Three matches. You got 2nd? Holy cow. Yes! Ooh, this is a cool background. I actually really like this background. I know the perfect vehicle to apply it to. Anyone else feeling the vibes? Do we have anything else that gives off dark, shadowy vibes? I don't know, I really like this one. And then there's this. And there's the ice one. I have an idea on how I'm gonna style my machines from now on. We got this. But for the time being, I guess I can technically do something like this. I feel like ever since I've been playing more Mario Kart, you've been getting better. I feel like a lot of skills from Mario Kart and F-Zero can transfer. Hear me out. Some of you might call me crazy because, oh, they're two fundamentally different games, Eswn. How could you possibly say that? There are actual precedences for this. As you get better at Mario Kart, you learn things like lane structure and properly navigating through opponents. These things are going to help you get better in any racing game no matter what. If you understand how to navigate through lane, navigate through stuff, understand the basics. it will help you get better at other racing games. But there's a lot of differences as well. And F-Zero, for example, there's the boost mechanic, the whole health system that you have to manage. In Mario Kart, you don't have to do that, but you have to constantly manage items, how to use them correctly, what items are on the field. But, again, this brings up another similarity with them, is visual clutter management. You haven't gotten Golden Mario yet? Good luck on that. Golden Mario is legitimately a nightmare. It took me like 30 hours to get him. But I do have him. I'll show proof after stream. Is it that hard? Yeah. And mind you, I was working from the start to get the whole... when I started playing Mario Kart, I kind of immediately pivoted towards getting the gold set. I think the hardest is the gold tires. Because you have to get, like, beat all the staff times in the base tracks on the 150cc. Some of those I got first try, some of them took me actual days to do. But the last one you will inevitably get is the gold glider, because I think it requires you to collect 10,000 coins, which you just get as you play the game. By the way, 735. We're gonna do a 735. 735 here. Let's go. 735 Night League. And then after this league, we will take a quick break because I need to shift laundry. I need to take a quick break from stream to shift laundry because I'm doing laundry in the middle of this. Oh wow, there's a lot of people. That's not good. The good news is I'm playing my best. Good news is I'm playing my best. Let's lock in. Let's lock in! Yep, let's absolutely lock in. Are you in the thing? Because I did do a 735 and I realized... Oh, I'm playing against Darth Gamer. Ah, I see. Darth Gamer's here. I hope you enjoyed that course with all the sand. The rough, coarse sand. Hope it didn't get into your machine too much. That would really be a shame. I know this Guadalopez guy. I tried being extremely offensive at the start. That did not work. Why did that... Bruh. Oh wow, Darth Gamer showing his moves. Holy cow, I'm sorry for roasting you earlier, Darth Gamer. You showing up with the gamer skills. And he immediately overextended and killed himself. What the heck, dude? I was saying, oh wow, you a good gamer, and you immediately overextended. Lap 1. Bruh. And even as a thing, like, listen, you're not even playing Blue Bumper properly. If you're doing Blue Bumper, be petty. Embrace the pettiness. Be petty to me. Block my way somehow. Don't just stand there and be like, oh, whatever. Embrace the fact that you have been given a chance to be as petty as humanly possible, dude. If I were smart in this league, what I would be doing is KO farming. Did I KO him? No, I didn't. Okay. You died? Bruh. That is an absolute bruh moment. Are you gonna get your revenge tour on Mute City? I'm gonna boost here. Shut it. I'm being serious. You can go on a revenge tour if you want to. I have literally never seen that before. Oh, bet? Okay. Let me know how the Revenge Tour goes. How the Revenge Free goes. But I will get them for you. Also, I have never seen what happened in that race before. I compliment a racer for being, ooh, you got sick moves. He overextends, and I KO him in the first lap. Genuinely, how the flip do you overextend in lap 1 on Mute City? Dude, that was greedy as flip. Were you doing like 5 boosts in a single lap? You did not need to do that on Mute City 1 of all places. Like, literally, that is the last course you should ever greed on. And that's me saying that. Like, listen, I know I play safe as a... I baby my car. But even, like... And I constantly say, oh, you need 2 to 3 laps to get top pole positions. But, dude, you do not need to boost 4 or 5 times on Mute City 1 per lap. That's not necessary at all. Your lane structure is ultimately gonna be more, and your usage of things like spin and your speed management is gonna be more important than spamming boosts. As stupid as that sounds, and also Skyway. Thankfully, we're doing regular Night League and not Mirror Night League. Because, I'm gonna be honest, Mirror Night League is a little ass. And it's mostly because, as I said, it contains the most boring track in the entire game. The other tracks are whatever, but then you just have to go through and deal with Near Deathwing 1. It is actually so boring. Again, I don't want to be a negative, really, I want to complain about all the games streamer. I don't want to get that reputation, but genuinely, it is the most boring track in the entire game. If it's not the worst track in the game, it's the most boring, at least. Okay. Okay, again, you see I'm in 20th. I could be higher, but I'm not because I have really bad lane structure. I'm not positioning myself anywhere close to properly, but... Okay, what was this? This was 11th. Somehow I only beat one of the bots, but that doesn't matter. I don't care. It doesn't affect me. Piebald. Turbo Taxi. Wait a minute. Turbo Taxi, is that like a reference to a Cool Math game? I need to drink something. Holy cow. Don't worry, I will throw that away. The problem is, my trash can is all the way on the other side of the room, and there's stuff in the way right now because I'm lazy and I don't want to clean my room. But I kind of have to, so... There we go. Nice proper rocket start. Get the boost here. Okay, we got some pretty good structure here. Got top 5 at the start, so we just need to try and maintain. The problem is this is Sand Ocean, a track I am not crazy familiar with. I'm gonna boost here. That might have been a really dumb decision, but I'm fairly familiar with this track, all things considered. I spawned there for safety because I saw that there were... I went way wide on that last turn. Okay, I need to... And then here, I need to boost to maintain. Oh boy. We do that. That's a very tight turn. Good at maintaining position. The problem is, you can't always go... You can't always go the optimal route because you have to take into account where that everyone else is also wanting to go the optimal route. So you need to plan the most... Oh, shoot. Okay, so you're actually playing Blue Bumper. That's a person who's actually playing Blue Bumper and actually somewhat enjoying it. Okay, spin him out of the way. Nice, good defensive spin. Lock in here. Can we get this? Oh, wow, I got slammed in the face. That is so bad. Come on. Let's do this. Let's do this. Hopefully Niu's going well in her revenge spree. Oh, and then Turbo Taxi got blown up in the face. I should not have done that. That was petty. That did not need to be done. I am in the top 10, and there's no way for me to... Oh, whoa. Oh, huge. Huge. Yeah, you'd still take damage even if you... From those, even if you spin them. Don't spin me. Don't spin me. Okay, I'm gonna boost here. Slam into him, and... I was really hoping you would slam into him and blow up. Spin! 8th place. Octo Turbo, good. Where's Darth Gamer? He should be. What level is Darth Gamer? A 91. So you're telling me... You're telling me a 91 who is on the same level as me decides to stay still alive? Good. Okay, Deathwind 1. This is the last major test here. I have to make top 20. After this, it's one of my favorite tracks in the entire game. I am not playing optimally. I do remember for Deathwind, you want to try and go towards the center. No! Follow! Thank you for the follow, BZ97. You disconnected? Bruh, that is truly tragic. I am very well versed in Deathwind. These last two tracks are tracks I am actually really strong in, so... Vivistar971, welcome! Thank you for the follow! I know I sound like every streamer ever, but... Come on, dude. With the dancing emote. Where's that emote from? Just a question. You're welcome. Thank you. Yep. And then we just do that. That. Oh, you actually got a link to the Discord. Thank you. I do have a... Okay. You... Okay, that did reduce the damage. That's still a really bad mistake. I did not want to make that kind of mistake, but... There's a lot of red bumpers. Yeah, okay. I gotta play around them. Okay, thank you for blowing that one up. Red and blue bumpers are the worst. Gotta lock in here. Make sure I don't just immediately implode. Okay. Come on! Ooh. Is that like a 3-part emote? Oh, whoa. Okay. 5th place. Don't get greedy, don't get greedy, don't get greedy. Push! There we go. Let me check. Oh my goodness, it is. Chibi Doki Long. What channel is that from? Chibi Doki. Yeah, I should have saw that coming. I should have looked at a thing called Chibi Doki at Doki, and then expected that it came from the streamer named Chibi Doki. I don't think I've ever heard of them, honestly. Alright. 5th race. Time to lock in. Silence. Okay, this is one of my favorite tracks. Gotta get into the cold up gamer stance. Alright, let's do this. Oh. That was almost a bad idea. Why did I... Okay, that's fine. We can take that mistake. I'm not aiming to win. I am just aiming to survive. Okay, someone crashed out. That happens, I guess. Did you fly off the edge? That can't happen. I'm guessing they flew off the edge during that round. That's... Either that or they really... Either that or their leg structure really sucked. I mean, I can't really talk shit about the lane structure thing because I also have terrible lane structure. And all of that after talking about how good I am at this track. And no, I'm going to not use the excuse that I have a... Okay. Boosting at the last turn, that's your best option here. Oh, whoa. Actually, Holy... Yeah. Red bumpers can mess up your lane structure a lot, and the worst part is it's literally all just RNG. The best thing to do if you are in a situation where you can't avoid it is to use your spin, because that does reduce damage. And that one was a mine, and again, that one is totally avoidable, so that's just a skill issue on my part. Tori crashed out. Piebald crashed out. That's crazy. This close to the end of the race. 3rd place. I'll take a 3rd place. 3rd or 4th. I think that was 4th. 3rd place! Third place silence? That is actually really good. Granted, I think Jabiri Piebald died. They were doing so well. I think Jabiri probably won. Let's see our overall rank. 6th place, not bad. Yep, called it. Jabiri won. Hazem was 2nd. Okay, I got some matches. Alright! I will be taking a quick break here, but... do not leave just yet, because I will be back in a few minutes. I am just taking a break here. I actually should pull out my phone and see where I am at the video. Stream break video. "26 minutes. So, see you all in a bit. I will go shift laundry. And I'll be right back. welcome back, everyone. Went to ship my laundry. Turns out sources, scenes. There we go. Turns out, my laundry was not dry, so gotta wait for that to be dry first. Here we go. We're back. Anyway, so I'm actually gonna do a race of classic. Of course. Ah, yes! The 1v1 I have zero hope of ever winning. Gotta love that punch to the face right after I got a really good, F-Zero Grand Prix. Ryan's just gotta go in like, and immediately sock me in the face, like immediately humble me. Sorry about the cough. I'm not feeling the best, but yeah, this is mostly the heal stations in classic mode are not anywhere near as valuable as they are in the regular game, because in the regular game, your health dictates your boost meter. Your boost meter and your health are one and the same, but your boosts are tied to the number of laps completed, and they are very limited in this game, so they don't hold nearly the same amount of merit. 4 error crashed out. Ah, yes, the bot, because again, the only two actual people in this race are me and Ryan, who is in first place predictably, and and at this pace, I am going to get eliminated in lap 3. Why is this a thing? Oh yeah, also the bumpers here are infinitely worse. Trade-off, the bumpers are infinitely worse. I am actually so bad at this game. I shouldn't have picked Port Town 2! What am I doing? I haven't played this game in over a year. You should go back to it. What's changed in this year? If you want some basic tips, the meta right now I think is Goose and Stingray. Goose for normal races, and if it's a Skyway track, then, bruh. Zero Hero crashed out. Okay. Golden Fox got nerfed a little bit, I think. There's a whole new league. There's the Ace League, which is actually really cool, and I'm just about... I got too focused on yapping to pay attention to the fact that I was sucking at the game. That usually doesn't happen. But there's the Festival World Tour that's happening next week, so I will be streaming that. I'll probably make 1 or 2 streams. Honestly, next week at work is really easy, so that's good. I've only got a few more races till I get that sweet golden boost. Anyway. But if you want to go back, you can do it during the event. I would recommend doing it before, so you have some actual practice before the Festival World Tour. But yeah. And I think it's gonna be either... I think it's gonna be 9... The way that event's gonna be working is it's gonna be 9 races in a row. And there's, like, these little festival thing... Like, little gems that you collect and points that you get. And there's a weekly leaderboard, and there's awards for the top 999. Which I'm not gonna focus on getting, because that would mean obsessing over this game for a week, and I have done that already. I literally spent an entire flippin' spring break, playing this game to get the top 100 world badge. Sup, Unk? Did you just UCE? Did you say that like trying to call me Unk or something, or is that something else? Anyway, hello Island Thunder 21. Hope you're doing well. UCE. Uso? I feel like that name sounds familiar, but it reminds me of Usopp from One Piece. I don't know. That's the first thing I think, but... Oh! Ryan! You're talking to Ryan, okay. You two know each other? That's actually fascinating. Wait a minute, is this Mirror Death Win 1? It is. I hate this course. It's the most... I am not getting clipped dying here a third time. I refuse to allow that to become a reality. I will survive this race. For context, my biggest F099 short was me paying attention to the chat, checking chat for a second to see what was going on, and then it was right around here, I believe. Right there. I got wombo comboed into 2 blue bumpers, red bumpers, and died. And then it happened again and then something similar happened again during a world tour. So I refuse to die to this course a third time. There we go. Let's... 16th, horrible position, especially considering this is a Skyway track, but still. And I just got my rank obliterated. Gotta love that. No, bro, I'm talking to you. Okay. You know what USO is? I can't say I'm familiar with the term, unfortunately. Is that an abbreviation for something? I am so terribly out of touch with pop culture. Like, guys, I know the 6'7" meme. Aren't you Samoan? I am Samoan. I am Samoan. I was born in Pago Pago, American Samoa, but I was raised here in mainland America for most of my life. I do not have any memory of my time in American Samoa. I only have a birth... I pretty much have a birth certificate proving I was born in Samoa, and that's about it. For how I know, but... I do plan on going back someday. If I ever get the chance, I want to go back to Samoa. See the culture there. I would also like to visit Japan. You don't know the language, but that's all good. Oh, is that like a term in Samoan? I think I learned one term for it a long time ago. Uso is like brother. Use is like bro. So when you say what's up, Us, you're trying to say what's up, bro? Interesting. Okay, I think I get that. So do you pronounce it like Uso, or I should probably look up how to pronounce that, so I don't sound like an idiot. I'll do that after the race, though. Oh, my friend said I'm still deaf in my... Okay, there we go. I'm in a VC. Oos. Okay. You say it like oos. No worries, man. All love. Thank you. I should probably put some time into learning about that culture. Most of my time lately has been spent learning the basics of voice acting and fight choreography, because those are two career paths I'm trying to look into getting into. Like being able to do cinematic fights, being able to understand how they work, stuff like that. And then also voice acting, because I like doing impressions. I do have a redeem if you guys want to redeem and get me to do a specific impression. I really should practice doing impressions on stream, honestly. I should also probably warm my vocal cords up for streaming and not just yell. Like, do some warm-ups, like trills like this. I should do that before stream so I can have the most refined of voices. I am literally not applying my brain at all. This is the kind of performance you get from someone who is putting in zero brain effort and is relying purely on muscle memory. You get someone who is top 25, and then just here. Genuinely, though, a lot of... If this was... Okay. So we can afford to extend a bit more. We're probably going to lose a lot of positions to lap 4 Skyway people. You're my Uso. Also, great to see this game being played by all. I can kind of... I also need to learn my language also. Also great to see this game being played by all. That 17th. Wow, that was terrible. Also, shout out to Nick for unmuting me. Yo, Vivi joined my server. Welcome to the Discord. Uso and Simone is brother, but hey, no judgments. I also need to learn my language. Also, but since you are Simone, you're my Uso. Also great to see this game being played by all. This is a fun game. I'm gonna be honest. I don't play this game on my off time, but it is a really fun game to play on stream. But to me, it's not nearly as fun to play off stream. But if I'm playing it and I know there are people... He's addicted now, chat? Oh. My dear sweet summer child. I have been addicted to this game for a long time. But as I said, I have... The full extent of my addiction was I once spent literally an entire week. Hey, just have fun. Look at my hours. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's, like, actually genuinely addicted. He's, like, 3K plus hours. I don't know the exact hours, but I bet it's over 3K at this point. Now, Riot is super addicted. There's levels to this. He is super addicted. Like, literally, I'm not gonna jump. He's my friend, he needs help. He's gonna be a feature in the next episode of My Strange Addiction. Like, hi, my name is Ryan, and I'm addicted to F-099. And then it just, like, shows how many hours it is. And then just some testimonials from his friends like me. Yeah, he's really obsessed with it. He basically only talks about it, and he only joins my streams when he... Eddie's really good, so don't let himself to you. Get to me? Oh, I don't. There are times, like, when I started playing this game on Let Him Lie to You, oh, okay. But... oh, believe me, I absolutely would 100% believe him to be the kind of person to lie about something, like a critical thing, like, oh, he'd be that kind of person to give, like, if someone were stream sniping him, he'd be giving out fake information. In a very specific and targeted attempt to make that player worse. There's this famous Gotham, dude is elite, great player, and player, yep, but there's this famous Gotham clip, chess clip, and person, yeah, but Gotham chess clip where he's like, oh, by the way, you can do Fs, you can play F6 in this position because it develops the, because you can attack my knight, you can do all this stuff to develop your precision and your pieces, and he's like, oh, by the way, that also happens to Hangmate 1, by the way, because you're a stream sniper and you're trying to stream snipe me. Yeah, I would totally 100% imagine if he was streaming, he'd do something similar, like, oh, by the way, you should probably, like, boost here and maintain this specific structure in this turnabout because it's really good on this track, or you should use your Skyway here. Only for him to go back and reveal with, like, the troll face to be like, well, actually, that is literally the single worst place to activate your Skyway boost. And you just waste it. Yo, Nick, what up? I heard the voice and I instantly recognized.
Interesting that you're playing F-Zero right now instead of just, you know, I guess you're getting warmed up.
Well, I've been warming up for the past hour and a half, so...
Yeah, but like what I'm trying to say is the event, the festival event, next and not today.
Yeah, I promised Ryan I'd do an F-Zero stream today, so that's why I'm doing it today. Also, Ryan's one of the coolest people in the game. He just loves the game, just doesn't play it as much anymore. That makes sense.
Yeah,
I feel like once you reach that, once you reach that apex, once you've conquered basically all, you just sit there and you're like conquest. I'm like, I'm so lonely.
No, I've noticed that too. Ryan has been playing a lot of different games now, which is actually a good thing.
Yeah. But the game I am currently chronically addicted to is Clear Obscure Expedition 33. Not gonna spoil the plot for anyone watching, but just know there is a reason it won Game of the Year. I beat the final main boss of that game in 2 tries, I think. But yeah.
So it's an easy game.
It's not an easy game. Absolutely not. There are 2 bosses in particular, and they are insanely difficult. Hello, friend on VC. That is Nicholas05. He is a big F-Zero fan. But he...
How did Bro not know me? That's crazy.
Island Thunder 21. He knows Ryan, but he doesn't know you. He mostly plays the game and showed up in a couple of my streams. But I don't think he's been on a stream where you've been at VC. Oh wait, you do know him. You do know him. My bad. Why? My bad.
Yeah, I would also say, like, I am in some of the F-Zero streams, so...
Yeah. Just as a spoiler alert, I plan on playing Nier Automata.
Basically, I was the guy who made Ryan and Eswen learn how to play F-Zero
Yeah,
and showed them that it's an actual game.
yeah. He was our mentor. And then Ryan came into F-Zero 99, expecting the F-Zero 99 specifically, and surprised him there.
Yeah, I just stopped because I got everything and I focused on playing another game.
From the
So, yeah.
140 plus Misa streams that I've watched, yes.
Yeah. More jump. Let's freaking go. Yeah. Yeah, but at least definitely for me at least, he was also my mentor. He got me started into F-Zero 99.
What the hell?
Also, for some reason, this, I don't want to call, I'm just gonna be blunt here, this masochist wanted me to start F-Zero on expert difficulty. Literally, I remember, that was the very first time I played F-Zero, SNES, it was on expert difficulty. It was with guidance, mind you, but expert difficulty.
Okay, I'm getting blue. Why am I getting blue?
Because
Jesus.
Because this game doesn't want you to have fun. It wants you to suffer.
Sincerely, calm down.
No, you're playing Mario Kart. Mario Kart.
Oh, you're playing. Oh, he's playing Mario Kart. You're dealing with the blue shell.
I'm not getting a blue up my damn ass, bro. This is not
Just-
fun.
Just
I
don't play.
lost that foul because I got blue, bro.
Just don't. Yo, maybe Star is watching. I thought I didn't know you at first, but then I checked your Discord. I'm like, oh, you're in a couple of other servers, and I got top 10. And of course, because I have a stacked lobby, I lose to every. What was that? Are you joking me? What is this rival stack up? You're in VC2 just deafened? Oh, okay. That makes sense.
What just happened as well? I didn't watch the stream. What happened?
I got 10th, and I lost to all my rivals.
Yeah.
My rivals are 1st, 3rd, 4th, and 7th. I am I am S13, mind you. Bruh.
Yep. Welcome to S10 plus territory.
Yo, let's go. We got a boost.
You got boost power.
Watch me burn through all the. Watch me burn through all my lucky tokens, and then just not touch this game until next week. But also, I want to see what the new boost looks like. I might replace it on my Falcon if it's. Ooh, that's cool. That's cool. Honestly, it goes with the gold black.
Alright, let's go. Get it laid down versus
Honestly, black and gold aesthetic could work really well. But
By the way, need awesome new PFP. Just saying. Looks really cute.
oh, the Princess Peach one.
Hmm?
Yeah. Yep, new one. But which game is that from? Is it Super Mario 3D World or is it? Have fun. Gonna head back to work. I gotta.
Wait,
Maybe someday I'll do that, but have fun at work.
Eswen, what did you just about 3D World?
I was wondering if that was where Styx' new profile picture was from.
Oh, wait a minute, I can show you that already. It's fan artist. It's not an actual game.
Oh, okay. That makes that's fine.
Yeah, I know it looks real, and that's why. Well, it's impressive. Hold on, where is it?
Yep.
There it is.
I need to get up.
Nick Jr. I'm facing your son.
Oh, Nick.
It kind of
Jr.
looked like Peach Showtime
yeah.
too. Oh yeah, I actually played through the entirety of Peach, Princess Peach Showtime. My overall review of the game is I liked it. I haven't gone back to 100% it. I should.
Yeah, it's easy. It's tedious, but it's easy.
Oh wow, that is cool. That is cool.
I did
Again,
also
props
play
to the artist. I am a
Peach.
huge art enthusiast. Props to the artist. They actually made it look like it came from a game. That's why I asked.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, the name is Hank Sulks or whatever. I don't know its actual pronunciation. But, like, this guy is so good. Mostly he does Smash Bros. Mobs. Like, not mobs, but, like, the costumes for it.
Oh, cool. And then
So good. They're actually...
I love art as an artist too. I kind of am an artist. I don't know. Like, I technically have created art in the past, but I don't do it very frequently, and my art is kind of bad. I could show you the first digital drawing I did. It's so blunt. It's passionate, but it's also bland. I posted it on Discord servers before. It was a drawing of the Hollow Knight. My main problem with art is I really struggle with that transition from 2D to 3D. How to portray stuff and how to get perspective and foreshortening. My drawings aren't that good, but I haven't done a complete one in a long time, same here. Like, that drawing was done back in, like, January. And it's January or February, and it's June now. I still have my art tablet. It's still in good condition. I probably will do it either later today or tomorrow. Well, probably tomorrow. You should fight ISA as... when? Misa? So, basically, Coughing Baby versus Supernova. Are you actually serious right now? What the actual heck, you? That's not... For context, like, even, Ryan can occasionally struggle with Misa. He's legitimately, like, I would probably say top 10 or top 20 best players in the entire game.
Bro, you were saying Ryan can't accidentally struggle. Bro, Misa beats the shit out of Ryan. Like, holy shit.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
does.
He is one of the few people that I know that can who's Misa? Who's a Misa? Who's a Misa? What's a Misa wrong? What's a Misa with you? That was a terrible
Misa
song.
is-
What is a Misa? You don't know who Misa is.
Who is
Misa is
Jar Jar Binks?
top 10 in the world. I'm not even joking.
Misa? Misa, great name. See, imagine if it's... Imagine if, in reality, all this time, we're doing this... We're struggling against Misa, and it's just Jar Jar Binks. Misa, the best player!
Hey, bro!
As he said, Misa.
bro!
And then people ask why he's the best player, because he's... And he goes... Because Misa take out anyone better than me! Ignites 2 red lightsabers. Talking stream when? Talking stream when? We're literally talking in stream right now. Talking stream when? This is the talking stream. We're doing the talking stream right now. While also playing F-099. It was a joke because... 5 minutes of talking and not
Sorry, bro.
playing.
I don't know what these tracks are.
Oh shoot.
I don't know why, but I get this picture. Just beat the player. But it's the party crashers.
Sure.
I bet you the crashers will be raging
Nah.
right
You
right
told
now.
I see what me
Oh,
and you.
yeah. Why are there like 20 players in this?
Oh no!
Oh.
No! Okay, so Island Thunder,
I'm
Okay,
so
Nick,
kidding.
you wanna know something that
Alright.
happened?
Fuck, alright.
I got 7th in a race, and you got 6th.
Alright, we gotta go to splits. I gotta.
What did you say, Espen?
I got 7th in a race, and Nick got 6th.
I don't even care about my elite. My elites don't matter.
That's probably not optimal, but it's probably better. You're talking about, if you're talking about Misa and F-099, yeah. Why would you assume we're talking about any other Misa? We're playing F-099, and...
F-099. You mean?
Yeah, I think he lives in somewhere in Texas, if I remember correctly. Depending on where he lives in Texas, it's... Best player in the world? I wouldn't be super... Misa from Death Note. Oh, no. But, yeah, I was making a joke about how Misa was secretly Jar Jar Binks. And the way he stays the best player is that he takes out anyone better than him. As he ignites 2 red lightsabers.
Bro, why did I get screwed in that corner, bro? Oh my god.
I should probably actually... I'm following him, but I haven't ever watched his streams. I should probably watch his streams sometime and, you know, take notes. I doubt any of us... There's only one way to beat him.
This is a great game.
What's the... Teach me this forbidden technique. Is it disconnecting his internet? Is that the way you beat him?
Eswn, by the way, you don't need to watch Misa's streams. All you need to do is go on his YouTube channel and just watch a couple of his videos.
Okay.
1 versus 90. You want the secret? Yes, we want the secret. Stop teasing us.
Garrison, no way.
Oh my goodness. These are easily the best clippable streams, and the problem is that there's just too much.
What boost in here?
Too much to quit.
Garrison, why?
Maybe I might just do like an F-099 core kind of short. And then, is Nick joining F-0? Nick, do you plan on joining? Or do you just plan on chill? Oh, wait. I guess that's it. I guess that answers that question.
I just wanted to check what you're all up to. I didn't...
S,
You know,
I am S13 right now.
No, that...
He needs to mess up, then just win.
Oh.
You already...
Yes! Just have the best player in the world, who has trained these courses thousands and thousands of times, mess up. Then you need to win. An amateur like you, who will probably make a stupid mistake like hitting the wall on the second turn on Sand Ocean. That's all. It's really that simple. Wow, why didn't I think of that? That's certainly a far simpler plan than walking over to his general region and taking out the power while he's streaming.
Did you already clear the weekly challenge, by the way?
Yes, I did. I got the boost.
Oh, a boost! I thought you still need an emote. I see, okay.
Yeah, it's the...
Falcon.
See, watch his streams, great guy, lol. See, easy. Yeah. Or, if you don't know where he lives in Texas, you could just take out all of Texas's power. All it'll cost you is a federal crime charge, probably. But, easy. For legal reasons, that's a joke. I feel like I should clarify. I feel like I should clarify that. Can't believe I got KO'd in this game twice today. Wow. Literally could not be me. I have only ever crashed out once in this game today.
So bad.
Well, I'm not
You got? Oh, you mean you got KO? Oh, you mean you got KOs? Yeah, you got a KO in one of the in a GP. You're on F-0 now too. Oh.
Wait, does New play?
Yeah. You was playing earlier. Wait,
No, I mean like, oh.
how long you been streaming F-099? I would say about a year now. I tend to try and do at least 1 or 2 F-0 streams a month. Yeah, I know that. I realized that fairly quickly. I know that Did you KO another player? Did you KO the second player in your revenge spree? How long are you streaming to this today? It is 2 o'clock, and I plan to go until 4, so... Another 2 hours, but I will be taking a break after this race, because, again, I need to check my laundry and actually shift it for real this time.
By the way,
Why did you do the
can
Vine
talk
Boom?
with
What was the
people.
Vine Boom for? Literally, why did you Vine Boom? What was sauce about that? Like, I can bring you players? Yeah. My plan is, after I come back, if everyone is still here, obviously, I want to do a viewer lobby. But again, I need to shift laundry after this race first, so... I won't... Eating right now, plus don't feel like it at the moment. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's totally okay. I am just getting off a sickness.
Can I not get blued? Jeez.
Wait. This game is great with humans. Yeah. Not those flippin' clankers. Why did I say that? Why did I say it like... Oh my goodness. I am so brain. Bro.
Yeah.
I am so sorry. And I'm gonna have to make a Logan Paul apology style video. I have made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. What was said on stream? You beyond brain rotted. This is what happens when I don't stream for a month and a half. You did the number we don't need to let them know. We don't need to let them know. We don't need to let them know that.
Who's Eswn final lap?
Huh. I actually beat an S17 opponent. How badly did they mess up, I wonder?
Eswn, you could have just boosted, you know, you would have easily gotten top 10. You could just waited, you know, burn through your boost at the end of the
You
final
know, I missed. You know I missed this, right? Getting lectured about every part of the gameplay. Truly a wonderful experience. Alright. I gotta shift laundry now. That's how I'm dictating these breaks. So... Anyway, sources. See you guys in a few minutes. Enjoy the Hollow Knight
Alright.
Steel Soul footage on stream until then. Okay, we're back. Give me a second. You thought you played way longer. Yeah, no. Also, by the way, I want to show this birthday cake Oreo. And if you're wondering why the cream
That's
is...
when you're muted.
Oh, okay.
Ah, alright.
Okay, there we go. Here we go. I'm unmuted on the VC, but I got this Oreo birthday cake. But
Nice.
I took 2 Oreos, ate the things, and then oh, that's a glitch. That's a secret course.
Nice.
Twenty races. Just play 20 races.
That's it? Lamau. Free.
Yeah.
Ooh, Sandtown. Oh, damn it. I would have joined if I would have known that we would have got the Sandtown. Oh well, sucks to suck.
You like this one?
Yeah, I love Sandtown. It's my favorite track.
Combination of Sand Ocean and Port Town.
Yeah, Sandtown's important, yes.
Okay,
The music is also a banger, so...
okay, music being a banger, that's understandable. At least it's not White Wind. I'm not a big fan of White Wind.
Yeah.
You're telling me you take the worst aspects of 2 already not great tracks? I exploded my car in my first race in first 40 seconds. Hey, I think I got like 39th on my first race, so...
I mean, I do like playing in White Wind because it's really not a hard track, and it's actually, you know, an interesting version of Wind, but that's about it.
Yeah, to me, in my opinion, it just combines the worst aspects from both tracks for me.
Wait, what is so... The worst aspect about White Wind, White Land, is the ice physics. And you don't have that in White Wind. You have the ramps, but that's it.
This track is easily a raid track, bruh. Why? Bruh, 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 bruh. Bruh, 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 bruh.
Sandtown is definitely a raid track. There's nothing...
Bruh!
That's
Bruh,
literally...
bruh, 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 bruh. I am literally putting 0 brain thought into this. How you can tell I'm not in the top 10. I am almost performing as badly as the first race. Don't eat Oreos, kids. It makes you worse than F-099.
That is not true.
I'm blaming the Oreos, okay? Why would a gamer willingly admit to a skill issue? That's like the weakest thing ever, except I constantly do that all the time. So...
Exactly.
I guess that means I'm the weakest gamer of all time.
Nah, I do that too. If I can say it's my bad. If I play bad,
Honestly,
then
honestly,
always say
hot
that.
take here. There's no aura being like on them with an arrogant attitude. The actual best people are willing to look at their mistakes and be like, well, that was a mistake. At least I survived the race. Better than crashing out.
Valid.
Is the Grand Prix still going on? No, it's not. And the next one's in.
Obviously not.
Power Girl. The Powerpuff Girls. Powerpuff Girls, the only thing I've heard about them is, like, how busted their power scaling was and how they totally whoop Homelander's ass. But Homelander is the kind of character where you can put him up against, pretty much anyone with hacks and with half-decent hacks, and they will win. Like, you could get Krillin from Dragon Ball. Do professional Eswen. What do you mean by that? Do you mean I should lock in professional, or should I... and overanalyze, or should I do, like, good day? Good day,
like
my good sir. How do you do today? And be like that. What? You gotta be a bit more. So that one.
Yeah, talk like one. Do the horror.
Okay.
Oh, great heavens!
Okay. Yeah. Egads. I'll do it. Whenever I do talking challenges for this, I will do it at the start when I jump around. Goodness. This seems to be quite the scuffle I've gotten myself in. Time to activate the turbo boosters and get ourselves out of this pinch. Excuse me, good sirs, would you be so polite as to relinquish your positions so that I may surpass you, the Eswen monkey? Why would I be a monkey? Goodness, that is unbecoming of a professional.
Be as one. Neo, how about you clear this weekly challenge and then you can actually start doing, you know...
Perhaps, Eswen and his pet monkey Nick. Were you asking Nick to do that? Bruh. I say, this shot acting like a monkey is quite a surprise. By the way, I should say, I don't know a lot of actual fancy terms. I guess I could look at that one dude from Ace Attorney who uses excessively long wordage to get his point across. Now that is a true gentleman. I'll never measure up to him, because I don't want my verbiage to sound like I have a stroke. Also, he's a corrupt rich billionaire CEO who abuses his powers, strangely accurate to real-life CEOs. The most tragic part of caricature is when it stops becoming caricature. No, but seriously, there's this character in Ace Attorney who like, is extremely fancy, and his whole character is being a corrupt CEO who has control over the police and courts. And he kills, Phoenix Wright's mentor, and then tries to have Phoenix Wright blamed for the crime, when he was the one responsible for it, by the way. And he also during that particular trial, when he's defending himself, he chooses to represent himself, which, in, like, oh, Skivet! Thank you for the follow. I'm not sure if you guys know this, I don't really have a theme. I'm just a streamer. I don't have a theme to my madness, because I know some streamers, like Nella Bunny, try to have, like, a Princess Peach vibe, or Styx with her whole, Styx to Badger thing. I don't really do that. I just kind of stream.
Yeah, you're just yourself.
Yeah. I've thought about doing, like, marketing for, like, trying to make a theme, and I haven't found any that work other than making an original character that looks like me and doing that, but you don't have a theme for yours yet. Because I know a lot of really successful streamers do that, and that helps because it creates a sort of identity for your fandom to associate themselves with. Oh yeah, I think I remember that. In Smash Brothers? No, you didn't. It was Tomodachi Life, if I remember correctly. You made Michael Jackson in Smash Brothers? Did you, like, make a mod for it?
Yeah, Michael Jackson in Smash Bros.
No, me?
Sure.
Oh, yeah, because you made the Tomodachi Life thing. You played against that me for one match. How did you do, BB? How did that match go? Were you winning? You did good? That's good. Yeah, because I think, if I remember correctly, you originally created that me for Tomodachi Life. Because I remember watching your video of how you made Michael Jackson in... Also, yeah, realistically, by the... Also, I was born way after Michael Jackson's time, but apparently, if you look at the history, he was actually one of the most insane artists of all time. He's gotten a top 1... He's gotten a top song in an album for 6 decades. And the dude's been dead for nearly 20 years. 17 years, to be precise. He came to an airport one time, and just a normal airport. It wasn't, I'm not sure if it was scheduled or anything, and 100,000 people came in to see him exit the plane. Yeah. And also, for context, he had like up to 4.8 billion fans when the world population was 5 billion. That's the one thing you hate about being famous. Well, Sticks, hopefully you get to deal with that someday. That's how you'll know you made it in the world. So many people. Yeah. It's especially prevalent. Imagine if Michael Jackson ever got... People would just be asking, do the Beach Boys! I don't know what...
You're speaking of, you should totally do the Peach Voice first. Yes, you
What,
need
wait,
you
what's
should
this?
totally-
Is this another Chibi-Doki one? Yep, it's a Chibi-Doki. Chibi-Doki orb. I don't understand this one. The more I look at it, the more it scares me.
Ah yes, the good old classic.
Ah yes, we love ourselves a little bit of Eldritch Horrors in our emotes. Doing a voiceover of characters? Include me in that, please. If you... Blaze, Josh, and me. By the way, doing voiceovers is the whole reason why I got water. Because water is the best... is the healthiest form of hydration.
Yeah, that is true.
And if I'm gonna be a... You're joking me. My mom texts me and she says peachy.
Oh my god.
The curse... So the curse is spread to your family. That's just a start. Trust me. My family probably would never. But then again, my parents are actual, well-adjusted members of society and not brain-rotted like I am. Your grandma loved Mario? My dad actually played the OG Mario. He was old enough to know when that was released, and that was still the new hip game. He doesn't play video games much anymore, mostly because he doesn't have time for them, because he works a full-time job. Sad. But... yeah, he used to be a gamer back in the early days. At least for a bit. Also, the first game I grew up playing, one of the first games I grew up playing that my parents actually introduced me to because I used to watch them play it, was, Super Mario World.
Ooh, nice.
Specifically, I have a very vivid memory of World 3-2. GameCube was your first console. I played on the Wii first.
I played on the DS first.
Yeah, such a peak console the Wii was. By the way, they're introducing Nintendo Switch Sports Resort. I just have to say, please. Please learn from the mistake that was Nintendo Switch Sports. Please. That game had so much potential, but was held back so much. Please, I'm begging you. Make that an actual game. And I might consider... oh, yeah, Mario Galaxy is another peak game. I played that here on stream before. For the...
By the way, oh yeah, 6, I agree. Your peak choice is actually coded. I agree.
I haven't heard it yet.
It's so good.
I would agree
She
with
can
you.
just send you a voice message in DMs.
You haven't heard it? F14! Now watch me lose it next race.
No. Yo, by the way, you should check the leaderboards, by the way. The elite leaderboards, just saying.
Sure. Okay, how do I... it's plus. Okay. Misa's 6th. Wow! And Misa's alt, very obvious alt, is 13th.
I was talking about my rank now, but about, you know, that works.
Okay, let me try and see if I can...
Friends.
1026. Who's 11th? Hold on. Are you 11th? Oh, you are! I think that's you. Chaluab. That's Island Thunder 21, if I remember correctly. This is... I'm not even good enough to be on this leaderboard.
Yeah, you have to be S20.
Yeah. I am nowhere close.
No, what I'm saying is check the friends. I mean, you know, the elite leaderboards, and then, you know, you press the Y button until you see friends.
Yeah, I saw that. You're you have 3 wins and 0 losses with 1026.
I'm about to have 4, but like, what I'm trying to say is that I'm back in elite, baby.
Let's go! And then Ryan is 1310.
No, I was at S49, like 1 race away of getting S50, and I was like, nah, I'm gonna save that for, you know, next time, and now is next time, and I'm back.
Any elite rank player is a top player. So you're top 20, Island Thunder, that... And then here's me. I have absolutely nothing to show because I am S4, barely fighting for S14. Yeah. It just means I've played this game for a while.
Alrighty, I just ranked up even more.
I just won again.
It's been inflated? What do
And
you
now I'm
mean
gonna
by...
keep it.
What's been inflated? Back in the day, S14 is highest clip. Yep.
No,
I
back
would
in the
do a
day,
flip when I said
S20
highest
was a-
flip, but I'm not sure if you guys know this. There is like 0 space to do a flip. Also, I don't know how to do a flip. I'm not that acrobatic.
Same.
Also, my grandparents would hear it and probably get.
Alright. Well, I'm done. I'm done playing F-099. I played 5 races.
Not your
I used the
daily.
lucky token.
Okay. Flip, flip, flip.
I mean, I still have 5 left, but like, I don't want to lose some of my elite points. So yeah, I'm good.
Of course. You guys
Actually,
should
you
do
know
private
what?
lobby.
Excellent
Yeah, I was
race.
planning on doing private lobby. I'll do that after this race. If anyone's interested, I will do a private lobby. I'll post a code and stuff. It's Mute City 1, so... Okay, that's good. We nullified knockback. That was too sharp a turn. Gosh darn it. Yeah, that's the problem with Mute City. It's really easy, which means it's really, really easy to make a massive mistake. Oh, and Ryan took out F-099 because the title card person, decided to overextend. Again, why the flip do people do that? I happened to meet earlier today, there was a dude called Darth Gamer. And I was like, holy cow, this dude's good because he took first. And then he overextended and I KO'd him in the first lap. I'm not joking.
Oh
That
yeah,
actually happened.
yeah. Those people are just the guys who like to play risky. They like.
You
to
do
use
not
tokens
need to
and
boost
then-
4 or 5 times in the same lap. At most 2.
Yeah, I know. But
If you're
Yeah,
playing
but
well,
sometimes
you
it's
should
like-
do at most 2.
3. On your ticket, 3. but
Technically
that's
3.
max.
It really depends on the track and the racer and also your health situation. But
Exactly.
at most, at the absolute most, 3.
Yeah.
Oh, this person named themselves I Just, so when they KO, it's like, I just KO'd, da da da. Wow, what an original
that's-
joke.
Yeah,
And
I
you
know,
completely
right?
ruin it when you get KO'd. You're like, KO'd, I Just, like, bruh. At least have a half-decent name so you can have some ore when you get knocked out. My joy's dry as F, so it's not the best. Okay. Did you send a... Okay.
It's beach time.
That's actually not bad. I checked it. Not bad. 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10.
She said her voice is dry, so...
Exactly.
You heard it?
Alright, so now I have to wait 51 days. And I can claim my new record.
You could play during
Oh my
Festival
God,
World
I
Tour. What, you're not gonna play during Festival World Tour at all?
Yeah, I will, don't worry. I'm gonna get my badge.
Oh, you guys are... Okay. I did promise the private lobby.
The question is, what will you do? Yo, only one more, wait, only one more race as the Stingray and then you get the King Challenge? Is that what I just saw?
Maybe.
Damn.
Okay, there's the lobby code. I am going to begin the lobby now. Anyone who wants to join can.
Also, just at 099, I thought.
Yeah, we can do something else afterwards if if anyone else wants to join, they are free to do so.
Oh look, we have 2 actual good players and 1 cringe guy.
Imagine Who? Me? I'm the cringe dude?
No. No. Because you're not. You're playing Falcon, so you're the cool guy.
Oh, you mean Ryan's
No,
the cringe dude for playing Stingray?
Yeah, I mean Ryan.
Well, what about the Eater? What about the Eater words when Ryan just completely destroys us all?
I don't care. Still cringe.
Imagine y'all doing Mario Party. We've literally done that, and it was a peak video, by the way. Because
Also
I
note
did.
how Viva and Eswn have both the exact same amount of wins. 21.
Oh, what the heck?
What the heck?
A lot of those for me are
Oh.
classic, though, and classic's really easy to get wins in. You just play the Stingray and find a lobby with any half terrible. Viva
I agree
Viva
with you.
Pianta, full with wind. Oh! Oh! That sounds like a thing. I started too late, so I didn't get the rocket start, but better to start a little too late than too early in this game. Unless you're playing the Golden Fox, that's the only one where a rocket start might be useful.
Yeah.
And I say that while I'm first for the whole 5 seconds until I get my position
I
taken.
mean, yeah, because you boosted at the start. Why did you boost? There's literally a boost title right there.
Did y'all ever play Viva Pianta? No. What's that? Shoot! There we go. There goes my position. Gosh darn it. I'm not gonna be able to... Gotta love how one singular wall bump gives me an insurmountable momentum pass where the rest of the...
Yep.
It's like a farm game? Oh, okay. I'm not into games like Stardew Valley, but... like, cozy games. And if I do, I play them by myself. I don't really stream them. I guess a game like Stardew Valley would be good to stream, though, because it's not very high effort. It doesn't take a lot of brain cells.
Yeah, that's because that's the reason why it's a good game, because it doesn't require brain cells.
Yes, so I can devote more brain cells towards being funny and being an entertaining guy.
Also, by the way, I was right. Ryan is literally playing cringe. He's literally farming for Skyway.
Are you?
Also, Viva died. Let me know. That's what you get for not playing Falcon.
You died. Hey,
Viva
it
died,
happens. I'm not gonna criticize.
Yeah.
Nah, I died Spark Chains.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the Spark? Oh, you mean right there? Yeah, that's not generally a great place to be, especially during the later laps. Because it's swarming with, you can get the Spark Chains, but in my opinion, especially in the later laps, it's not worth it. Unless you know how to, unless you're cracked and know how to navigate the game properly. You know what?
No, he did. Ryan did spark change. That means he did the meta. That means he's cringed.
I meant did Spark Chains.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is the meta, because he's playing Stingray, and going for Skyway as Stingray
Yo.
is meta.
Exactly.
Yo,
Like,
who that?
imagine playing with friends and still going meta. That's cringe as fuck.
He just wants to win.
Impatience.
Yeah. Why? Wanting to win and wanting to have fun is something different.
Well, for some, I thought meta is steer assist. No. Let's clear this.
No.
Let's clear the air on this. Steer assist
No.
is suboptimal.
That's not
Okay,
easy.
so you can be
Here's
the way that steer assist. The main reason steer assist is bad is the same reason smart steering is bad in Mario Kart. It limits your movement by quite a lot, so you can't always go... It limits your ability to adapt on the spot. You know what? Nick,
That's not
are you
true.
fine if I do just a regular race in the private lobby with steer assist to show my point?
Steer assist does not limit you that much. It just limits you for not, you know, you can't just try to go like for a crazy jump or something, but like...
Yeah, there's
Other
a
than
lot. You
that,
can't
it's
go
just
for
baby
crazy.
mode.
You can't. If you're playing on a track like Sandstorm 2, there's a really big shortcut. I think it's
start,
Pure
yeah.
Sandstorm 2.
But
actually.
we need to get that right.
There's a huge jump
But we need
shortcut
to
at
get
the
that
beginning, and I don't think you can get that in steer assist.
Yeah, but the thing is, we need to get that track to, well, be able to showcase that.
I have an
Hello?
idea. I have an idea.
By the way, are you talking about Mirror Sandstorm 2, right? You're not talking about regular?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mirror.
Wait, did I? I did. I'm such an idiot. This is actually a good time to make a comparison here. Really good time to make a comparison. There's the shortcut, and there's how you do the shortcut normally. I'm going to see if it's now...
Oh, hey, look at Classic. There are new tracks. Like,
Oh yeah,
there's
Whiteland
an
2.
explanation.
Whiteland 2. But I gotta remember how to turn on steer assist. I think you do it from the settings. Now we're going to turn steer assist on. We're gonna go back to that same track and see if we can do the shortcut. If you can, that would actually be bullshit.
Yeah.
I don't I have steer assist on. I am going to try to attempt the beginning shortcut.
Ah, you're still in flower field, okay.
Let's see if we can do it. You can. Holy cow. Okay, never mind. I just ate my words, apparently.
I told you Steer Assist is just baby mode!
Well, now I've got to
It is
go through
literally
all that. I went
mode.
through all that effort to try and make a point, and then I'm wrong. And now I have to go through all the effort to go back over with a walk of shame and turn it off. Steer assist bots suck ass on this track and in pro mode and GP.
Bro, this is why I like classic mode, because it literally requires you to play without Steer Assist.
You know what? I'm gonna go last second mini 3. I have way too many tickets. I need to do something with them. Is this gonna be a... Are you serious? Who said that?
Was it me? I don't know.
I thought someone was doing it. Steer assist to peak. Okay.
We love Steer Assist.
Yeah, no. We are not starting this debate again. That is not happening.
Holy, not me, Trust. It was not me.
Oh, hello. Who's? I'm not.
Hello.
Oh, it's you, Sticks. I wasn't focused on Discord, much less the.
Wait, did my computer have a stroke or something? What the heck?
I don't know.
Oh, dang.
Maybe it did.
Ah.
Maybe it did, and
Maybe
you're
the
just.
computer-
Maybe you had a stroke and you're just hallucinating this. Have you considered that?
Maybe I'm just in the Genjutsu. Who knows? You never know.
Maybe it's. Imagine you wake up one day and you realize this entire awful experience is just called life. It's just called it's just a genjutsu, and the reality of the world is a peaceful place.
Neo, did you just talk, Neo?
Well, actually, I think it's just me only. So basically, what happened was I got it. Wait, shouldn't those drinks be good though? And yes, Six was talking.
Yes.
I saw it. I mean, it cut off for me, but like I saw the mic.
Yeah,
No, you were a dog,
I
lol.
heard
No, it was a... She's like, no, it was a dog. Of course it was me. What if Styx is a dog? Conspiracy theory?
Mute again. That's why I got confused. Like, bro, I was like, oh, finally, you are talking, and then I checked Discord and you muted again. I was like, wait, what the fuck? Why?
Must have been a drink.
Yeah, I
Must have hallucinated. Really, you should drink more water, Nick.
Real.
You should know this, especially living in Germany with all those hot days. I actually don't know what the weather's like in Germany. For all I know, it could be like 40 degrees out there right now. That joke hinges on being funny if it's actually hot in Germany, which, let's be honest here, it's probably, my best guess is it's probably warm but not crazy hot, and there's like 2 mines left on the thing, and I somehow hit one of them. I am an actual... I am in a mini freeze, so I should actually probably walk in for a couple of seconds here.
Yep. Yeah,
Okay, I locked
I
that.
see what you're doing.
No, what? I just went for the lane to kick in. That's why I was waiting a minute. I'm gonna point the cap and start pointing back in because for some reason Discord wants to be weird and not show. So I'm pointing for that.
I wonder what food was like in Germany. You can look it up. Look up what food is like, or ask Nick. We got a resident German expert in the house.
Okay, so wait, so wait. Is
Yeah,
it
I only answer questions that, you know, were talked to me directly by voice.
Guess you gotta turn on back on your voice. Ew.
That's what you get, Neo. That's literally what you get.
Imagine the
Or-
ice cream.
Okay, I can make a second deal. Or you play F-Zero 99 and finish your weekly challenge.
You're just
Then I will
gatekeeping.
tell you.
Tell Nick ice cream. Okay, she wants to know what ice cream is like there.
It's like ice cream.
that makes sense.
Oh my goodness!
That actually makes sense. Like it's not like a special kind, right? Like it's
Don't. And when you fail me, why are you blaming me? You're the one who asked an obvious question and got an obvious answer. For once here, I am not the Captain Obvious.
You had one job! Eswen, how could you? You had one job!
You had one job! Donald. Flippin' Duck. You had one job! And it was to do literally anything but try and spam and set a flare!
Damn, girl! Holy
You're like a toad, you are so useless. Yeah, I'm like a toad, because I'm the most base character in the entire series. No one just wants to admit it to themselves.
You had one job.
Toad,
Holy.
Toad's got Riz. Toad's got Toadette. Do you see Mario have Riz? No. Do you see Luigi have Riz? Well, maybe. We don't know what Daisy and Luigi's relationship is like, canonically speaking.
Nah, to that is, I mean,
Actually, I probably shouldn't be saying that because, Toadette's canonical age is 16, so, that was probably a really terrible joke to make.
Exactly.
Like, not even ironically a terrible joke, like, just a flat-out terrible joke to make. But I do agree that Toad would have Riz. Captain Toad specifically. Captain Toad specifically. If I'm a Toad, then I'm Captain Toad. The only Toad with any sort of confidence. There we go. Okay, so I'm getting plenty of... I got a couple KOs, which is pretty big. Daisy built like a statue of her and Luigi dancing for a circuit. Okay, so Luigi probably's got raised. Luigi's got big time raise. Compared to Mario.
Yeah, that was all the end.
I mean, you literally said you grew up with a Wii, so if you played Mario Kart Wii and played on Daisy Circuit, yeah, they have a badass, big-ass statue in the
Yeah,
in the middle,
I
of
did
course.
play Mario Kart, but I forgot that detail.
They actually got 2 of them.
Don't get me on their voice, they gargle like salt water.
One's normal,
Let me
one's
try and get a
Daisy.
Toad. I got a player KO, huge. That tap 10. I have some water left. I can try gargling it and trying to get a Toad. Actually, I probably shouldn't. That's a bad idea. Let's do a GP private lobby. I'll do that after I'm done with the mini pre. And then we'll end off this. And then we'll end off this session, and I'll go shift laundry one more time. I want to do Toad's voice, but also my throat is recovering. I do not want to destroy it. Imagine now that Mew just redeems me to do an impression of Toad just to be spiteful and petty. You think you can kind of do Toad voice? Also, ignore what I said 10 seconds ago, Sticks. Don't do that, please. Actually, I probably shouldn't have said that. Now you're just going to do it. I talk about the Streisand effect all the time, and I just fall victim to it.
Okay, so
Toad voice is so peak. Finally, someone who understands. Guess I will spear you,
I'm
Glenn.
here, but I'm not sure.
You spear me. Okay.
I'm not sure how long.
Good luck with that.
Okay. Alright, good news, HB, I'm back.
Now, Toad voice is annoying.
I had one last.
Vivid Star here with the good takes. With the good takes here. No one else sees the vision, but I do. I see the vision. I see the vision.
I'm playing right now. I'm back.
You bring good news, and I can.
Yes, the vision is clear.
Oh.
One must learn to gargle salt water to get the peak of voices. For legal reasons, that's not actual advice. Don't do that, please. Don't do that, please. I'm sure that will hurt your throats a lot.
You might want to, I don't know, it's like lagging, but you might have to text it or something, I don't know. Or maybe it's just me, I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe my connection's just being dog water right now.
Huh. My stream's doing a lot better since I'm playing a Switch game and not... I haven't lost focus on OBS. I'm going... Okay. Huh, 5 pilots right down. That's rare. Usually it's only like 2 or 3 because the other ones crashed out. There we go! Second place! I only lost to Ryan, probably. Yep. Ananias from Gumball. What? What the flip are you talking about? I think Neo's lost it, everyone. You don't watch Gumball? No, I don't. I have barely ever watched Cartoon Network. I know this might shock a lot of you. It'd be like, how could you have possibly had a childhood? And the answer is... I really did it.
I'm not mad if you didn't watch it. It's fine if you didn't watch it.
Yeah. Ooh, 7th place. Wow, Ryan won. How predictable. emote is that? Damsel Shaken from who? Damselfly, okay. Again, another streamer I've never heard of, but I'm sure they're a wonderful streamer. We're not in the business of roasting other streamers, especially when they're probably like 20 times bigger than I am. Oh, that's just a Miku Miku plushie. Wow, I got 2 tickets. Ooh, this is a cool one. Not gonna lie, this is a really cool backdrop. Ooh, and I got a level up. Which gave me another lucky token, which...
I'm so rusty, oh my goodness.
You could do
I'm so rusty.
Nico Nee voice from Love Live. It was peak, okay.
Let's go.
Ryan ruining your win as per usual. At this point, I don't really care. I have long ago stopped caring.
It's like,
What Grand Prix do we want to do? I'm gonna go Grand Prix Queen League.
Well, I'm gonna play 2 more races than I did wanted to join, but like...
That's fine.
No, I just have
Well,
to play 2 more. No, I just have to play 2 more races for another lucky rank thing.
okay.
So, and then I could join a pre.
Oh, here comes Ryan. He's gonna come just to flex.
Yeah, he's been cringe again, as per usual.
He's probably like, if I were Ryan, I'd be like, go ahead, call me cringe. I'll stack them wins though.
Yeah, because he's playing meta, which is cringe. It's like you're playing the meta in Mario Kart.
I mean, you literally have
No
to.
personality.
If you want to get literally anywhere in Mario Kart, online, like randoms, not just streamer lobbies, just random lobbies, you know, you literally have to play. You're on Goose.
No, you don't. You don't have to play meta. Even in random lobbies.
Wait,
I
you
never
like the
switched
character
over
though?
to personality.
He's just standing there, menacingly. That was not a half bad Patrick impression.
Yeah, that was a move, right?
No, that's just one rehearsed line. I've been Golden Fox since the game came out. I don't know what the game... That was meta when the game came out. Now it's literally basically the worst vehicle in the game
Meta
again.
player. Golden Fox was literally the meta in the when the game came out.
But now it's not. Now it's not. It got... it's not that it got nerfed. It's not that it got nerfed. It's that every other vehicle got buffed and the Skyway got buffed a lot.
Yeah, but like the Golden Fox is still the meta on tracks like New City, for example.
Yeah. I could right now. Then do it. Talk. I'll be silent to lock in so we can listen.
Wait, who?
Like the stick talk again. And then and then she said I could right now, so I'm like, I'll be silent so you can.
Yay.
Holy cow. Holy boost. Wait, what the heck? Are you supposed to do that on this track? Or
Maybe.
she has Golden Fox so she can boost a bit more than I can because she recovers
Yeah,
quickly,
because
but
because she has better healing. The Golden Fox has. Have you ever seen Golden Fox's healing? On
yes, I have. It's
like,
actually genuinely insane. You get
Yeah, it's so fucking stupid.
It's
can
not
literally
stupid.
boost
It's the
four-
main thing that makes it good. Otherwise, it'd be the worst flipping vehicle in the entire game.
No, it is that you can still have the best healing in the game without being stupid. And Golden Fox's healing is fucking stupid. Like, dude, you can boost 4 times in one lap on Mule City 1, heal once, and you are already at full health.
I think you can. Can you actually do that? Heal back to full from 4 boosts?
On Mule City specifically, yes, you can.
It's my computer.
Well,
On all the other tracks, no, you can.
wow,
Let me
that
see.
was so
Let me
dumb.
see.
I am actually a.
You give me a second, HG. Let me see.
Well.
Let's see.
Okay.
I want you have to show trust me. Okay.
Oh my god.
Theme song goes crazy. You know,
Third
you know
place,
the show's
not
good
bad.
when they only have one main opening song.
Oh my goodness.
Are you good? Are you okay over there?
Yeah, Eswn, what happened?
Oh, you're dying over there. You
Just stood up and I realized how bad this chair is for my back. I'm okay. I'm okay.
Kinda
I
like-
just.
gotta like twist your back like to the right, like sitting like the chair, like twisted like to the right. You should hear like a crack.
Oh yeah.
Not too much though, obviously, but just a little bit. Then do it to your left side.
And 6 is gone. Okay.
No.
She said she'd be right back and she was getting her phone.
Oh, no, mate.
Oh.
Well, I died in the first race. Mute City 2.
No.
I know, embarrassing. I roasted people for, you know.
Dying. So
We're
early.
dying on Mute City and then. What the? Ooh, there we go. We're gonna spectate Viva. Wait, is Port Town 1 a Skyway track? I'm scared that
I don't think it is. I don't think Pokemon 1 is a Skyway track.
yeah,
But it's a raid track. But it's a raid track because it, you know,
tight turns and
complements
such.
front running. No, it's not. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go. I was wondering where Ryan was. I'm like, oh, there we go.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh. I
It's
see,
just
I
a
see.
standard ass folding chair.
Hello, Val.
What was that?
Greetings, Val. Salutations.
Salutations. Welcome to. Here's the thing about this voice. Oh, what's that? Inferno.
Oh, you said like your earbuds, huh?
Oh, cool.
Oh, that's not cool. It's Crush, I think.
Oh, okay.
It's not.
It's fried,
destroyed.
toasted. Oh no, I wasn't able to tell. Car Reddit. What? Bro, we're getting some crazy lore. I know I said I was gonna go to break originally, but I think I might end the stream after this. I feel like this would be a good point to end the stream. This is already the longest stream I've had since moving in. Because the other streams were like an hour long because my connection was, to put it lightly, absolutely terrible. Oh. I get the. No! Whoa, what was that? Bye, Inferno.
Oh.
Asgore read it over. Cart. Bruh. Val. Oh, Val left, but... Now I gotta try and find Val again. Oh. There we go. Viva.
6 is taking a long ass time.
It's fine. Oh boy. While I'm here, I might as well, take care of my water bottles and throw them away. What was that? What? I see her, like, land past the ramps, but then jump on my spectator thing. Spectator's whack.
I agree, Spectator is really weird.
Like, she went off the ramps, landed, and then just suddenly skyrockets in the air.
Yeah, that sounds normal.
If that's the normal for it. Let me... Wait, what did... Viva die? Did Viva crash out? There's no humans left. There's no humans. I don't think there's any humans left for you to flex on, Ryan. It's okay if you crash out. None of us will judge you, except maybe Nick will. So I'll take a thought. Maybe.
Nah, I'm literally not even playing in your Grand Prix right now. So.
Who? Me?
Hello.
Yeah.
No kidding. Hello.
But. Hello, Sticks. Welcome back.
Dang it, man, makes I play this game. I'm so rusty. Wow, goodness. Don't come back to me now, though. The muscle memory is taking it.
Let's see. What happened to Vivi? Did she DC?
Play draw.
Is she still here?
No, she left somehow.
Oh, who?
Oh, Viva crashed out or got disqualified.
Oh, dang.
Or ranked out. I don't know, but... I'm just gonna watch Ryan and see how well he does. Mostly because I don't have to play the game.
Exactly. You can now trash talk Ryan.
I can trash talk... Wow, you ran through into those mines? How pathetic. I can't really trash talk him properly because I'm not actually seeing what happens. I can trash talk him forever in the pink, though. Why do you have a, like... I get what's with that chrome thing that you only get after unlocking all the lucky ranks, and it looks cool, but why pink? With a heart, nonetheless. Not gonna lie, that goose gives me off real simp energy. Though I will say that the background looks really awesome. I don't know why I'm trying to do a hit piece on Ryan when he could... Oh, what the... It DC'd. Okay. Well, I guess that's a good place to end the stream. Thank you all for coming, for those of you in the VOD channel, once again. Listening, if you've actually listened to this far. Holy cow. Thank you. But... Love y'all, both on and off stream. I will see you all later.